and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bears Broadcast Network presenting Bears Breakdown. I'm Jacob Gold, along with my co-host Ford Anderson. We will be breaking down all of what happened last week in Landon sports and setting up the week ahead.
First off, today we have the basketball team. Last week, the basketball team faced the number 7 team in the country, Sidwell Friends, at Sidwell in a hard-fought game where the Bears were up early but fell short as they lost by 12 in a low-scoring affair as both teams' defenses played very stout defense. And the Bears look to Friday as they played Flint Hill, and yesterday the Bears played Potomac, and the Bears easily handled the Potomac School. And then next week coming up, the Bears host the Walt Whitman Vikings in a home game as the Bears look to take down Whitman, whom they have not played in a while. And that should be a huge game as Whitman always loves to show out when they play Landon. Jake's going to talk about the hockey team next.
All right, moving on to ice hockey. The Bears faced O'Connell last week, and the Bears won that one by a decisive 8-0 score. The highlight of that game was that Landon outshot O'Connell 54-8, which was an unbelievable job by the defense and a great shutout by Daniel Rosenstock. Now moving on to the Landon versus Oakdale game. Oakdale, an MSHL powerhouse. Landon squeaked by them. Jack McShane with the game winner. The final score was 4-3. Now on to Calvert Hall. Calvert Hall, Landon was up 4-0 in the second period, but pulled out a narrow victory of 5-3, improving their overall record to 5-0-1 for the season. They're about to play their 7th game of the year against the St. John's Cadets. That one's on Friday, and it's a whiteout, so I want to see everyone there.
The Landon wrestling team looks to three-peat for the ISC tournament. This season, they started off at the Ray Oliver tournament in Delaware, where the team placed 9th out of 26 schools. The next day, the team sent a bunch of inexperienced wrestlers to a tournament in Hagerstown, where they placed 2nd out of 13 schools. Last week, the varsity A team went to Magruder High School, where the team won the Magruder meet for the 3rd year in a row. And the varsity B team went to Mercersburg Academy, where they went 3-1 in a dual meet there. Next week, we have...
All right, thank you all for tuning in to Bears Breakdown. I'm Jacob Gold.
I'm Ford Anderson.
Good night.